Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here with day 16 and 17 for my December daily. And for these two pages, this first one I decided to go with red. So I went through the cards that I have left, and I have to tell you, I had a huge stack of 3x4 and 4x6 when I started. And what I have left is not a lot. Like, I finished my December daily. This year I only decided to go to December 26th, because from the 26th to the 31st, there's not much going on, and it would have been just sort of a repeat. We just kind of laid low and didn't do too much. So I just decided to stop it on day 26. And I have to tell you, I was doing a little happy dance when I got it done. I mean, I love it. I'm so happy, but it's like that every year. By the time I'm done, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm glad that this project is done. I'm so glad I did it. But I am glad I don't have to do this for another year. And in my goals this year, what I decided to do was I'm going to start my December daily in November. So in my planner, around November 15th, I'm going to put start December daily. And then in September, October, I'm going to pick my kit so that I'm ready a long time in advance. And what I liked, and I did that a few years ago when I did my Document December class, was basically by the time December 1st came along, all my pages were all put together. So then all I had to do was, as I'm taking the pictures, is just add them to the layout. And I have to say that was my preferred way to do it. Now, I'm really impressed with myself because this year I started on December 7th. That's when I started my December daily. And I'm talking putting my kit together and, just starting doing page 1. I was a whole week into it and I hadn't even started it yet. I had taken some pictures in the first few days. I didn't take that many pictures. And then as the day progressed, I took quite a bit of pictures. And then you're going to see in the next few days there's a few days that I didn't take a lot of pictures, but you'll see what I did with that. But I want to be able to just plop the pictures in and just enjoy these. Not that I didn't enjoy it. I still, enjoyed going upstairs and getting my December daily done. I didn't enjoy the mess because, oh my land, what a mess. It is now, my scrap room is sparkling clean, and that's the way I'm going to keep it for the rest of the year. So what I'm doing, I've already done 4 layouts. Today's January 4th, and I've already done 4 layouts, which I am so happy with. I'm super happy that already in 4 days I got 4 layouts done. Now today, I am doing binge voiceovers. And we are having a storm right now. They're calling for quite a bit of snow and then some freezing rain. And the last time that they called for that kind of storm, we ended up with no power for a few days. So what I'm doing is I'm doing a whole bunch of voiceovers, putting them on YouTube. And in that way, these can still go up every day because I'll still have my phone and I can just release the videos. But I'm having all that done by the end of today. I'm just showing you Mason here. Isn't he cute? But anyway, let's talk about day 16. So on day 16, Mason had a sleepover the night before. So during the day, him and my husband built a gingerbread house. Well, I took pictures, of course. And then once they were done, he wanted to take a picture of it. And then he wanted to take a picture of him taking a bite out of it. So that's what that picture I just showed you. So I have a picture of him doing that. They also went skating that day. So I took, my husband took pictures of him skating. He is determined that he's going to learn how to skate. And it's funny to see how determined he is. And he's going to do it because he really wants to play hockey. And he knows that he cannot play hockey until he knows how to skate. So I got a picture of Mason on the couch and just watching some cartoons, and then him and my husband working on the gingerbread house, and I was making spaghetti. So I made a huge spaghetti sauce that day, and I took a picture of that. Now, if you remember, a couple of days ago when I talked about the weather, it was +6. Well, today I took a picture of the weather, like the weather app, and it was -8. So it was cold, and that's not including like the wind and stuff, the wind chill. So it was a really cold day. Nice to kind of stay inside. And when my husband takes him skating, it's an indoor rink. There's a few times in the last couple of years when he took him skating, it was at outdoor rinks, and he did not like that at all. The ice is not soft, it's kind of rough, and plus it is so picking cold outside. I mean, it's not fun. Your face is freezing, and an indoor rink, there's no wind, there's no, he's wearing his snowsuit and, gloves and everything, and he's nice and cozy. If anything, when he gets out, his hair is just sopping wet because the kid goes like 100% the whole time he's on the ice. And then every time he's done, they get off the ice, he gives me a call and tells me exactly what he got done that day, what he was able to achieve while he was skating. So for the journaling, I just put Mason and Pappy built a gingerbread house. I made spaghetti, and also they went skating. All in all, a pretty productive day. And that's basically the only journaling that I got done. I got quite a bit of pictures on that page. I got 10 pictures. Oh, it's 11 pictures. I mean, they're all 2 by 2, but it's still a pretty good overview of what our day was like. So that's going to complete page 16. Okay, so now on to day 17. Now, on December 17th, I was working a day shift. So I took a couple of pictures at work. One of them was a selfie just in front of the mirror. And it was just to kind of take a picture because I had just gotten my hair cut maybe 4 or 5 days before, and I hadn't taken a picture yet. So I thought of it, that I would take a picture of how short my hair was. And then I took a few pictures at work. They had a little contest going on at work, and it was to decorate some doors. So I took pictures of some of my favorite. One of them is the Nutcracker. Another one is a fireplace, and you have Santa like he's coming down the chimney. And then another one, they did the Grinch. And then the other one, they also did a fireplace, and then they did a little elf next to the fireplace. So I took some pictures of all the different doors that they decorated. I just thought it was so cute. And then I had a picture of the emblem of Ambulance New Brunswick, and I just printed that off and I put it on one of the little cards. And this page was really, really simple. I just added a few embellishments, a few labels, the number 17, a little bit of journaling next to the picture where I took a selfie of my haircut. I just put, here is my new haircut. And then I wrote down that Dave is taking Mason skating once or twice a week. He really wants to learn. And then I put that I worked a day shift today. Dave, Mason, and Jess went for an hour of skating. It had been years since Jess skated. And at work, they decorated the doors. They did such a good job. And that's pretty much this layout. So that's going to complete day 17. And again, when I'm done everything, I'll do a flip through of all the pages, which that's coming soon because the next video, it's actually going to have 4 days in one video. So that'll be 18, 19, 21, 20, and 21. So we're coming really close to having, all the videos all done, and then I'll do a flip through of the album. So stay tuned for that. That should be coming up shortly. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe. And if you're enjoying these videos, if you wouldn't mind, give me a thumbs up and also leave me a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.